Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you are all staying safe, right? In the last class, we had studied the lesson Samira's Awful Lunch, right? Today, let's move on to a new lesson. What is it? Let's see. Lesson number 7. The Story of a Cloud. Page number 39. You have a small activity, you can do it yourself, right? Now let's move to page number 40 and let's get into the lesson. Read the story of a cloud that was afraid of falling down as rain. So we all know what is a cloud, right? You can see in the pictures. You would have seen in the sky the clouds, right? So, it's a story about a cloud that was afraid of falling down as rain. So, where does rain come from? The rain comes from cloud, right? So, it says the cloud is falling down as rain. Okay, children? So, it's a small story about a cloud who is afraid to fall down as a rain. So let's get into the lesson. Are you all ready with your books? Let's start. On Monday, the sky was full of clouds. Dark purple clouds, low grey clouds, all full of water. Soon it began to rain. So read along with me, children. On Monday, the sky was full of clouds. Dark purple clouds, low grey clouds, all full of water. Soon it began to rain. A little grey cloud was still up there. It was scared of falling down as rain. It wanted to stay a cloud. On Tuesday, the sun shone brightly. It was hot. Water from lakes and rivers went up to the sky and joined the little grey cloud. It became heavy with water. So read along with me, children. A little grey cloud was still up there. It was scared of falling down as rain. It wanted to stay a cloud. On Tuesday, the sun shone brightly. It was hot. Water from lakes and rivers went up to the sky and joined the little grey cloud. It became heavy with water. Okay, children, so let's see. What does it mean and what does the story say? So on Monday, as you can see, right? It was a Monday. The sky was full of clouds. You can see in the picture, right? The sky is full of clouds. And dark purple clouds, low grey clouds, all full of water. So you can see two colored clouds in the picture, right? One is dark purple color, that is at the top, right? Top 3 clouds are dark purple color and bottom 4 clouds are low grey clouds, the low ones, okay? Grey clouds, right? And all are full of water. You can see, right? They are already full of water. The water is down from them. They are pouring down as water. You can see, right? So it's filled of water. It's full of water. It's fluffy. It's huge, right? It's heavy. it's full of water. And soon it began to rain. What happens? You can see the clouds are already started to drop down its water because it's completely filled, right? So it began to rain. The water came out from the cloud started to pour down, right? As rain, you can see it started to pour down. A little grey cloud was still up there, right? Only one cloud is still there. It was scared of falling down as rain. It wanted to stay a cloud. So that single cloud which you can see, right? It's a grey cloud and it's still up there all alone because it was scared to fall down as rain. It wanted to stay as a cloud. It did not like to fall down as rain. It always wanted to stay like a cloud only. Right? If it rains, the cloud converts to water. It completely comes down as rain. There's no more cloud. So the cloud doesn't like to convert to rain. It doesn't want to go as fall down as a rain. It still, it wants to stay in the sky as a cloud. On Tuesday, the sun shone brightly. It was hot. So what happened on Tuesday? On Tuesday, the sun was bright and very shining, and it shone. It shone so brightly. That means it was very shining. It was very brightly shining up there in the sky when on Tuesday, and it was really hot. Okay, it was hot and it was shining bright in the sky when on Tuesday. Water from lakes and rivers went up to the sky and joined the little grey cloud. It became heavy with water. What's happening? The water, you can see, right, from the lake and river. What is a lake? Lake is a large water body surrounded by land. Okay, it's a very large water body surrounded with land. That means full, it's completely surrounded by land, and in the middle you can see water. Okay, that's lake, and it's not small ones are ponds, right? This is a huge one, that is lake. Okay, so what happens? The water from these lakes and also the rivers, right, which flow. So the water from lakes and from rivers all went up to the sky and joined the little grey cloud. So the water from these lakes and rivers goes to the sky and joins the little grey cloud, because all other clouds have already poured down as rain. So there are no more clouds. The only cloud left up there is that little cloud there, right? The grey little cloud. So the water from the lake, where did it go? It had only one cloud to go. So all this water from lake and river went to that grey cloud. So what happens? The grey cloud became very heavy because it was again filled with water. It's already filled with water, but still more and more water came from the lake to it, right? So more water entered in it, and it became really heavy and filled with water, more water. Okay, children, let's see what happens next. I won't rain, it said. On Wednesday and Thursday, it became heavier and heavier. I won't rain, I won't rain, it kept saying. By Friday, the little grey cloud was full of water. It was very heavy. It began to fall down. On Saturday, it floated into a small valley and sank into the earth. Lo and behold, there was a small lake of cool, fresh water. On Sunday, a baby deer, a fluffy rabbit, and a pretty peacock came to drink water from the lake. The little grey cloud was happy to be a lake. So let's see what it says. I won't rain, it said. So read along with me, children. I won't rain, it said. On Wednesday and Tuesday, it became heavier and heavier. I won't rain, I won't rain, it kept saying. By Friday, the little grey cloud was full of water. It was very, very, very heavy. It began to fall down. So let's see what it means, right? And then continue. So what happened? So once all water from lake and river went to the little grey cloud and it became heavier and heavier, right? And then it says, though I am heavy, I won't rain. It said, I won't rain. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, what happened? It became heavier and heavier. It became more heavier because that cloud is still there and no other clouds are there. So the water from the same lakes and rivers again went, to the sky and joined with this cloud. So this cloud became more heavier, right? Became heavier and heavier each and every day. So on Wednesday and Thursday, it became more and more heavier. Then it said again, I won't rain. I won't rain. It kept saying. That means it kept on saying, though it's becoming heavier, it says, how much ever water enters me, how much ever I become heavy, I won't rain at all. I don't want to, change cloud to rain. I want to stay as a cloud, so I'm not gonna rain down. It kept on saying. But by Friday, the little grey cloud was full of water. It was very, very, very heavy. It began to fall down. So what happened on Friday? By Friday, the little grey cloud was full of water because Wednesday from Tuesday, right? From Monday, but again from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now it's Friday. The water all the water that got in the cloud was made him really, really very heavy. So the little grey cloud was full of water. You can see, right? It's filled with water and it's so heavy looking, right? And what happened? It was very, very, very heavy. It was too heavy that it cannot bear anymore. Okay, it couldn't bear any more water. You can see the face of the cloud, right? It's completely so filled. It's like it wants to just put some water out from him, right? It's like that. It cannot bear anymore. It's very heavy. So what happened? It began to fall down. You can see, right? Though it says it won't rain, you can see the drops of water coming out from him, right? Because it badly wanted to rain. It was so heavy that it cannot bear, and so he started to fall down as rain. Let's continue. So read along with me once the next two para. On Saturday, it floated into a small valley and sank into the earth. Lo and behold, there was a small lake of cool, fresh water. On Sunday, a baby deer, a fluffy rabbit, and a pretty peacock came to drink water from the lake. The little grey cloud was happy to be a lake. Could you all read? Okay, now let's get into what it says. Now, on Friday it started to fall down, right? So on Saturday what happens? It floated into a small valley. floated. What does floated mean? Floated means it moved slowly in air. Okay, it slowly moved in air and into a small valley. Valley, what does valley mean? Again, the area between the two hills. You can see in the picture, right? There are two hills and the area between them is called a valley. Okay, so he slowly floated in air and reached the area between those two hills, and then sank into the earth. That means he came down to earth. He just came down to earth as water. That means he poured as rain. He came down as rain. He is no more a cloud. He came down as a rain in the valley and then sank into the earth. That means he poured down to the earth. Lo and behold. What does lo and behold means? That says nothing but it slowly converted from cloud to water. Water is nothing but the rain, right? It poured down as rain very slowly and he reached the earth. Earth here is the ground. Okay, children? Next, what happened? There was a small lake of cool, fresh water. So, what was there? There was a small lake of cool, fresh water. The water of the lake was very cool and very fresh. So, the little grey cloud became more heavier and heavier. It couldn't bear himself by Friday, and so on Saturday, it just slowly moved towards the valley, that is the area between the two hills, and then he poured down as rain to the earth. And then it was very slowly, softly, the cloud changed to water. There's no more a cloud. It has poured down as rain, and now it has joined the lake, which had very cool and fresh water in it. On Sunday, what happened on Sunday? It was in the lake, right? Now it's in the lake. The cloud is no more a cloud. Now it's converted to the rain, and then the rain came down to the earth, and now it joined the lake, and now it's the water, a part of a water in the lake. What happens there on Sunday? A baby deer, you can see in the picture, right? The first yellow color animal, that's a baby deer. So, the baby deer and fluffy rabbit. Fluffy rabbit means very fluffy, very cute and very spongy. Fluffy means it's full of fur, okay? Very fluffy rabbit. You can see it's in the pink color, right? In the picture. That's the fluffy rabbit. And one more person. What was it? It's a pretty peacock. That's a bird now, right? You can see that as well in the picture. It's a very beautiful, pretty peacock. All these three came to drink water from the lake. So why did it come near the water? You can see in the picture, right? It's drinking water. So it came near the lake to drink some water from the lake. Then what happened? Looking at, you can see the cloud is now as what part of water in the lake, right? The eyes and nose, you can see. As a cloud, it was so sad and very tensed and all, right? But now you can see that it's smiling, right? As water in the lake, it has a smiley face. Now the little cloud has converted to water in the lake, and now it's really happy. It was happier than when it was as a cloud, right? You can see. So the little grey cloud was happy to be a lake. So the little grey cloud was really happy to become a lake, that he had converted to a lake. That made him really happy, looking at all these animals come near, drinking the water. He is enjoying more as a lake than as a cloud. Okay, children. So here ends the lesson. So I hope you have understood, right? It's a very cute lesson. So what you have to do is read the lesson and send a recording to us. I hope you have enjoyed and have understood the lesson, right? What was the lesson name? The story of a cloud, right? So, it's a small story. Go through the lesson, write down the meanings there, then and there in the textbook only. Read again and again, okay? And send us a video, okay, children? So, let's meet in the next class. Take care and bye.